What's up, guys? This is Jimmy X, and now only me, the KnakAnytin. So, quick one: if you're just joining my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe, hit the subscription button, and also click on the notification bell so that whenever I make a fresh video, you'll be the first to get the notification. So, without wasting much of our time, let's jump into the video. And also, please, guys, if you want me to make any video of your choice that concerns Alpha Studio and Cubase, do well to drop the comment. I'll always try my best to attend to them, and I'll always make more videos for you. So without wasting much time, let's jump in straight into the video. So what's up, guys? So in this video now, I'll be showing you how to EQ correctly, how to EQ your bass and your kick together for them not to clash, and for a clarity, for punchy and heaviness. These particular tricks, no one will show you. Will never see it on the internet. You will never see it on YouTube. This is my own personal trick. So I was the one that discovered it. So for a long time now, I've been using it. So guys, I'll be sharing this knowledge with you. So if this is your first time being in my channel, please do well to subscribe. Click on the subscription button so that whenever I make videos like this, you'll be the first to get the notification. And also click on the notification bell. So quick one, this is my kick. This is my kick right here, and this is my bass. So what you have to do now is you side chain. First of all, you side chain your kick and your bass together. So right now I'm going to remove all the plugins that I used. I think I've already done that. So I'm going to use a fresh plugin, if just EQ. You can use any EQ to do this, okay? You can use any EQ to do this. So first of all, you click on, for you to sidechain your kick and your bass, what you have to do is click on your bass. This is my bass. Click on it first. Then you come here. I hope you can see that. Then you'll right click. I've removed it. So now I just removed it so that I will show you what I'm doing. So this is my bass. Right click, side chain to this track. You just have to side chain to this track. So it will not be full. Yeah, it will not be full. So this is how it's supposed to be. First of all, so that once your kick hits, the signal will appear here. You understand? So for you to be sure that you've done that, actually, you can put limiter. You can put the plugin. Go to the compressor. Sorry. Okay, I offed my plugin. So this is the signal. This is to show that I actually sidechained my kick to my bass. So this signal is coming from the bass, the kick drum. It's coming from the kick drum. So that is for that. So now we head straight to the EQing of your kick and your bass, making sure that they don't clash together, making sure that your kick sits well and your bass sits well. So what you just have to do is put your EQ, impute your EQ, select the EQ that you use. You can use any EQ. But for now I'll be using, okay, let me use Fab Filter EQ3. So as you can see the signal, I will need to off my kick. So it's only the EQ, it's only the bass guitar that is on now. So now this is the signal coming from the bass. As you can see, the signal coming from the bass. So that is for the bass. Go to your kick drum, impute the same EQ. Remember, you can use any EQ of your choice. Now this is for the kick. This is the signal, and as you can see, if you noticed very well, the signals coming from the EQ, coming from the bass guitar, and the signals coming from the kick, they're almost at the same frequency. They are almost hitting at the same frequency. This is for the bass. This is for the bass. As you can see, this low end is for the bass, and this is where it's hitting harder. This from 70, 80 to 100 hertz. This is normally the low end where it hits harder. All low end instruments, this is where they hit harder. So this is for the bass. Now let's go and check the bass guitar. Now this is the bass. As you can see, almost at the same place, the same point. So now the best way to separate them from clashing is this. Please guys, if this is your first time joining my YouTube channel, please, if this is your first time coming across my videos, do well to subscribe, like and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that whenever I make a video, you'll be the first to see it. So now, first of all, this is my kick, right? Okay, my kick is on, my bass guitar is on. So now, first of all, I'll go to my bass. I'll go to my kick drum. Sorry, I don't need that. Now, this is my kick. What I need to do now is to find that spot that it's hitting harder. That particular spot, that particular frequency where my kick hits harder, or where I want it to hit harder. You understand? So now you just click and hold. If you're with your earphone, you hear, you understand what I'm doing here. So now I think first of all, on the 66 hertz, okay, 66.792, this particular spot, I just had to boost plus 1 dB, 1.40 dB. So this particular spot, this is where I want my kick to be hitting harder. And also I usually do something. If I'm EQing my kick, I always try to cut out some of the high frequencies, because I don't need it. So now I also boost somewhere here, because somewhere around 200 to 300 it's a place that it also hits harder. I'll just boost it. It hits harder, but not as loud as you want it to sound. But what I do is I just boost it a little. So let's watch. You see, somewhere here, this particular spot, it always hits harder. So don't forget, you can use any EQ of your choice. So now, as you can see, my kick is now giving me another spot, another heaviness and thickness. So you save, always remember to save. So now remember, we boosted 66.792 hertz here. We boosted it with 1.40 dB. Then at the same time we boosted 221.52 hertz, and we boosted 0.86 dB. So now this particular spot that we boosted, what we are going to do now is we go to the bass. Open your EQ, go to the bass. That particular spot that you boosted at your kick drum. Now what you are going to do now is look for that particular spot that you boosted, that 66 point something, right? Yes, 66.792. This is the exact spot that we boosted from the kick drum. So what we have to do now is you have to reduce a little. Basically, sometimes you can reduce the same amount of dB that you boosted at the kick drum, but here I wouldn't want to reduce too much, or maybe we can still do that. Let's reduce 1 dB. Okay, let's just do it exactly 1 dB. 1 minus 1.00 dB. You understand? So you tighten it a little. Just tighten it a little so that here you will still have some frequencies that will be cutting across, but this particular spot that you just tightened now, that you've tightened, this is the particular spot that the kick will be hitting harder. You understand? This particular spot. So also remember that we boosted somewhere. Let's check where we boosted. Okay, 221.52. So you come over here, you look for that 221.52 hertz. So this same spot you have to reduce too. You have to reduce. Now as you reduce, make sure that you tighten. Make sure that you tight it. Not too much, just tight, compress it a little. Now what you're doing is, the reason why we are tightening it is because I want this other space, these other frequencies to still be doing their activities. I still want them to cut across, because if you don't tighten it, it's so obvious that all these places has been reduced. You've reduced it, you've tampered with these frequencies here. So I don't have anything to do with these frequencies here. So what I just need to do is to tighten that particular frequency that I want. So now if the kick hits, it will cut across here, then the bars will always remain where it is. That is not just all, but first of all, let's check what we just did. If you can hear what is going on there, the kick is now clearer. It's no longer clashing with the bass guitar. The kick is well seated, no issue. Yeah. Now without the plugins, if you're with your earphone, you understand what is going on here. Now without the plugin, the kick and the bass, they are clashing together. But with the plugins, the kick is now seated very well. Now also, the same activities that we did here from the kick to the bass, vice versa. Now what I'm going to do now is go straight to the bass guitar. That particular spot that the bass is cutting across, this particular spot. So you just need to use your earphone, look for that particular spot that your bass is hitting harder. Let's use 103 hertz, 103.97 hertz. So this particular spot, and we can also look for another angle here. Okay, let's 46.129 hertz. So we boosted 46.129 hertz and 103.97 hertz. So exactly the same thing. We go over to the kick. We go over to the kick drum. So we are still going to boost that particular spot from the kick drum. We are going to reduce that particular spot, 46.129 hertz. So you reduce a little because you don't